Live from the Fastener TV studios, it's In the News with Fastener News Desk.
Thanks, Chris. I'm Lisa Kleinhandler, editor-in-chief at fastenernewsdesk.com. It's in the news the week of December 13th, 2021. Activity in mergers and acquisitions continues at a steady pace as 2021 comes to a close. Today we have a lot to report in acquisition news, so let's get started. MW Industries, a leading provider of precision components, announced today the acquisition of Ideal Fasteners, a global manufacturer of threaded fasteners. The acquisition of Ideal Fasteners closed on December 10th and expands MW Industries' existing U.S.-based manufacturing locations to provide precision components for worldwide distribution. The combined company will offer an increased selection of stock, standard, and custom socket caps, button sockets, flat socket caps, and other threaded fasteners, along with a wide variety of highly engineered metal and plastic components. Simon Newman, CEO of MW Industries, said that Ideal Fasteners is the perfect addition to the MW Industries family. At a time when customers want components faster than ever before, businesses need to be able to quickly source a variety of parts from a single provider. Ideal Fasteners allows us to offer a greater breadth of products so we can provide the diversity of products customers need. We're excited to integrate the Ideal Fasteners product lines into our portfolio. And Nucor Fasteners has acquired a majority ownership of California Steel Industries, they announced today. They have reached an agreement to acquire a majority ownership position in the California Steel Industries. The company will be a joint venture between Nucor and JFE, pending regulatory approvals. Nucor will pay a cash purchase price to Vail of $400 million for the 50% enterprise value. Raymond diversifies into new areas of expertise and new markets through two acquisitions. Raymond is an international automotive leader in fastening and assembly solutions. The acquisition of CGA Technologies, a leading Italian manufacturer of highly performing thermal cooling plates. This step follows the acquisition in early October of Castello Italia, a company specialized in plastic tube extrusion for pneumatic applications with transportation and specific industrial market segments. Anton Raymond, CEO, says, as a leader of fastening and assembly solutions since more than 155 years, we continuously strive to reinvent ourselves and stay ahead of the fast-moving markets that we operate in. The automotive industry is shifting to electric and autonomous vehicles, and we want to actively contribute to this extraordinary transition. To meet our customers' evolving demands, we have a clear vision that has agility and time to market that are critical and that our customers are expecting complete solutions. For all these reasons, the acquisitions of CGA Technologies and Castello Italia are an ideal fit. And Winsupply has acquired H2O Supply, wholesale distributor with locations in Texas. Winsupply is one of the largest distributors in the nation and has completed the purchase of both H2O Supply locations. George Holbrook, vice president of M&A, said that H2O is an exceptionally run wholesale distributor serving both Dallas and Fort Worth markets. We are beyond excited to welcome Jay Katz and his team to the Winsupply family of companies. Our intention is to expand our footprint deeper into the South while continuing to offer amazing services. The locations will continue to do business as H2O Supply. And in fastener manufacturing news, Right Way Fasteners is planning a $13 million investment at its plant in Columbus, Indiana. The company will make specialty fasteners primarily for the auto industry and is adding 8 new machines to respond to an increase of production volume. Those will include 4 new cold forging machines, two thread rolling machines, and a heat treatment furnace and a coating machine. Company officials say they are expecting an increased volume of 20 to 30% next year. These stories featured in this week's episode of In the News can be found at fastenernewsdesk.com and in our Twitter feed at Fastener News. This Friday, December 17th, is live online training from the Fastener Training Institute. It's session 15 of the Fastener Basics Like Never Before webinar series. This week is stainless steel and other fastener materials. Stainless steel is one of the most important fastener materials. We usually think of stainless steel when corrosion is an issue, but there is more to know about stainless steel fasteners than corrosion. In this webinar, you'll complete the presentation of steel and alloy steel fastener materials and delve into stainless steel and other fastener materials. To sign up, go to fastenertraining.org and get registered today. And the Southwest Fastener Association has their 2021 Toy Drive. That's Thursday, December 16th in Houston, Texas. For more information, go to southwesternfastener.org. This week's episode of In the News was sponsored by productgenius Technology. Enhance customer experience with the new view for industrial search. Turn your sales team into product geniuses when selling complex product categories online. Distributors have a big appetite for better digital commerce technology. Nearly 30% of distributors plan to spend at least 25% more on e-commerce applications and services in 2022. 7% more than 50%, according to a new study by Digital Commerce 360. Is your product data ready for a great user experience? Investors, marketplaces, or e-commerce? Product Genius technology services include data cleansing and preparation. Contact productgeniustechnology.com to find out how to get started today. And if you'd like to share your company's events or news, or sponsor an upcoming episode of In the News, contact me, Lisa, at fastenernewsdesk.com. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of In the News with Fastener News Desk. Until next week, be well and keep it fascinating.